to actually just getting a card, and that's it.
Welcome, everyone. We are starting here in seeding group 3 for England. Trying to get everything updated. We had a tricky challenge with a non-Discord player, which it's all part of the fun of this tournament is getting more people involved, not making Discord a barrier, hopefully, for people. So, but we're going now.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the spreadsheet.
I would shout kill him. Anyone think my colors are right here? Wait, there's no orange, so that one can't be right.
No, you
That is
have,
General Glacio is actually General Kaya.
yeah.
It's a swap. We get it right eventually.
You don't have Glacier. No, 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 no. Kaya has been there from the get-go. Let me fix the spreadsheet real quick. Okay, so you have General Kaya is still there. Glacio is not there. So I'm swapping Glacio for
Right, that's right.
what his name? Swap Earth what? What's the
Glacio
name of it?
Twaggy, Twaggy.
Swag is there, yeah. But you
General
have Glacier.
Kaya 16767, then Ed Barnett. Or Ed Barrett.
Yeah, that's the one. Ed, Earth, like that.
EDBARRETT.
ED what?
ED, like Ed.
ED. Yeah.
BARRETT.
Okay, got it. Hopefully I spelled it right. There.
16767.
Now the spreadsheet is correct. Okay, so everybody gotta grab a card. We're seeing that yellow has the Stan Mitchell proper bonus. We are seeing that the Harlebot actually got the Old Town. That's a nice bonus for the Harlebot. And now we're seeing that what's gonna be Pink's strategy because so far he only took a card and then passed, which, as you all know, it's not a good strategy in this map. Because in this map you need a bonus. It looks small because everything is kind of like compressed and the territories are small enough. But this is a big map. You have a lot of territory, so you definitely need a bonus here. And grabbing a bonus on the third or fourth turn can be a killer on this map. Okay, now we're seeing that actually we have a fight. Red and
Mm-hmm.
pink are going for the same bonus, or
That's
red is.
Smarty person wants to take that bonus that Ed Barrett's in. Ed Barrett could move down to Saint Pierre.
Yeah, I thought he was going for the north wall, but he didn't do that. Now pink has a nice play for stairs, but he's not taking it, and now we're seeing black attacking the Harlow block, but I comment that but resent it at the same time.
So Twaggy's got Mont Saint Michel proper. That's a +7. He's in a really good spot. General Kaya's got the +4, and then sandwiched in between is Zycron with a +3 in the Abbey. We'll see if they stay good neighbors there. Smarty person trying to kick Ed Barrett out of the north wall position. Feige gets 15 troops early. Huge advantage. The email player's now in Discord, so I think I can get him into the thread here shortly. Should be easier for the other games. Twaggy going the aggressive, takes Mont Saint Michel proper and North Passage. This is an aggressive game so far. Does Ed move down? No, Ed goes right at the north wall, continues to take it. Will Smarty Person leave it alone? What do we think? Zycron moves into stores. Doesn't use the 8 stack though. Oh yeah, it does use the 8 stack. Attacks down. Can't get the 2 roll, so we'll have to wait.
Sorry, I was
Wait,
on a
that is
call.
that bonus. Okay, so takes stores. It's just weird with the blizzards there. So Zycron gets stores to go with Old Town.
Yeah, so right now this is a two-horse race between the yellow player and the black player. And right now the black player is actually, well, let's see what happens during his turn. Now the green player is going to go for the south bonus. Arr. And there we see what happens when you get Saint Mitchell proper.
Yeah, he's gonna dominate this game, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Zycron's got a nice 3 bonuses now, but I think
Oh,
Twaggy
okay.
takes Zycron out of the Abbey here.
No, he's taking the Harlabot out. So
Oh, killing the
it was
Harlowbot.
nice.
Okay, kills the
Yeah.
Harlowbot first. So that's
Yeah.
5 points there for Twaggy.
There. And the Harlabot was officially smacked. Now, definitely, that not right now we're seeing how impressive or how much of advantage gives you whenever you have one of the big bonuses. Just the fact that Twaggy, that the yellow player is holding the St. Mitchell proper plus the North Wall, that is amazing. Right now, somebody should break him, and somebody should break him
Doing
fast.
great, Speedster. Feeling pretty confident about your German match tomorrow, Speedster?
And we're seeing that the magenta player is finally getting his bonus, but
Yeah.
I think that is too little, too late. Right now, both the red player and the magenta player are in fish smelling territory. Now, the question for the people looking on Twitch is, who is going to die first, either red or magenta? What do you all think?
You think it's moving red or magenta, huh? Just because they don't have. Well, magenta's got a nice bonus if they hold it. What's up, Lars
If
Truth?
they if they hold it, but this is one of those situations where they're next to one player that is dominant,
Mm-hmm.
and is that player gonna let them hold a bonus, particularly when it's in their border? I don't think so. If I was a yellow player, there is no risk of retaliation from the magenta player. I will just hit him.
Mm-hmm.
and that way you get that out of the way. There's nothing that the magenta player can do, particularly if the yellow player actually uh, stacks most of these troops in those two locations, territories that are facing the magenta player. Now, the yellow player has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away because the black player is right there with him in troops turn.
Large truth is everyone. That's a good point. All right. The black player has stores. Doesn't take markets yet. We'll see how aggressive Twaggy goes here.
Yeah, that is a moment of truth. The game is gonna go in the direction that the yellow player takes it. 19 troops, that is way too much. Hmm. I think he's trying to kill guard the black player and the red player, but I don't know how much I like that decision. Okay, so he actually defends his bonus, and now he's gonna get one of the. Oh, never mind. He's
He's gonna
going
get
for
pink.
magenta.
Okay, Twaggy kills Ed Barrett. Gets a second bounty worth 3 points. Goes up to 8.
Damn.
Plays super
Right
aggressive.
now,
No one's breaking Twaggy, so just been super tough. Yeah, so Speedster, we have 15 qualifier matches of Iceland up on YouTube, so feel free to watch any of those for strategy. Also, Trunk is on your strategy of the single position play, although we haven't really seen it work out so far in the tournament in Iceland.
so right now it is safe to assume that the yellow player is running away with this game.
Yeah, yellow's dominating. Black has a shot to stay in it with
Well,
those
the
three
thing is that he
bonuses.
the question for black is right now, will you go for the win or do you go for the bounty on the red player or the
Mm-hmm.
green player? Because right now all of them are looking really, really fishy. So, well, the bounty on the green player is going to be hard because he is, uh, well, unless the red player does what I think he might be doing. Is he? Okay. Actually, yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought he was going to smack that six. Okay, and now the black player trades in, and what? That is the biggest question. What is he going to do? Will he break yellow, which I think should be the right answer? Will he go for green? That is also a nice answer because he can get the double trade in. But and I think yeah, green is the answer. Okay, 5b9. Okay, so black is going for it, which is a really nice move. The question here is if he has the time to go all around the map, and I think he does. So let's see, because
You're
he
saying
has to
go
take the
all
long way.
around. Oh yeah, to get to the 9. It's gonna be a tough. Oh
Yeah,
no, he hits an extra
uh,
stack.
yeah, that was not necessary, and
Gonna
that
roll
can
have to
screw
roll an
things
8
back.
on 9. Slow rolls
Yeah,
it down. Oh,
and it's
doesn't get a good
not
slow
looking
roll.
good. Okay, let's see. Time is running out. He keeps. Oh no, this is not working out for him. Uh, and just like that, you see the wrong decisions during the pathing is what it's gonna cost. It's what's gonna make good players
Just
lose
hit he
games.
hit that stack unnecessarily. Hit a 3 stack he didn't need to hit, which would have
Yeah,
been all the difference there potentially.
definitely, I agree with you there. And now, of course, the green player is gonna retaliate. So now both definitely we can. We're safe to assume that the yellow player is gonna run away with this. Oh no! Wow, we are seeing great restraint from the green player.
Mm.
Usually just people go wild.
Yeah. So
Now with
yellow
all
gets
the
the
bon
bounty on green and red.
And black, yeah. Well, 70%, never mind.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
he can get the bounty. He can get, yeah, all of those bounties right now. He played right. Will he, is the question. Because he's taking a lot of time. Okay, so he's going for red first. I don't know. Now, you have to watch out because right now black control most of the map. So right now, all this thing of him planning on going for red can actually cost him, and now he has to roll
Four
at
on two.
5B or B2.
Yeah, he gets it.
Oh,
He
he
gets it.
got it. Damn it, that is some wild rolls. And now he has to hurry up, and he blocked himself with that unnecessary attack for on
I
the
think he
green
gets
player. So
both.
that means,
He doesn't get a set in turn though, right?
yeah,
Yeah, so he
but
doesn't
he
get
got
both.
it.
He gets the 70 though.
Oh,
So he gets one for the
yeah.
bounty, and the other bounty doesn't matter. Oh, he doesn't get the 70.
Well, the good news for him is that the black player doesn't have cards. The bad news for him is that the black player has bonuses, as we can see. 28. That is a lot of troops. I don't know if it's enough for a 70% run, but definitely it's enough to make damage as we're seeing right now. So Twaggy gets Smarty Person.
So Twaggy gets the bounty.
Now, that is a move that I don't agree with the black player. He's trying to go for the 70%,
Yeah, why
but
didn't
he
he
could have gone.
kill Green?
Yeah, I think that would have been the best choice. Yeah, he's gonna get 10 points, but
Yeah,
well,
that might have been the
he's gonna
better
get the 10
play.
points. Yeah, sure. I
And
agree. I
then
agree.
Twaggy gets it next turn with the trade, so maybe the 10 points makes sense as long as you actually get it. He's got to hit a 3 on 1. He
Will he?
needs 3 more territories.
Will he get it?
He needs 2 more. I don't see where he gets the other one. Loses the 2 on
Okay.
1. He gets
Okay. This
3
is
on
getting
1. Can
wild.
he get a 2
Okay,
on
he
1
has
for the
one chance.
win?
One chance. One chance. No. Well, he has another chance. He
Oh!
has another chance. Let's see what happens. He get it.
2
Get it.
on 1?
Yes.
He
No,
got it
yeah.
with the 2 on 1. 10 points
Oh,
for Zycron.
oh,
Wow, that was
that
intense. Came down to the.
was. Yeah.
Still made it work. Takes the lead with 10 points. Twaggy with 9 through game 1. Lucky had a couple 2 on 1s to take the shot with there. Hey, thanks for the follow, Trisket King 96.
And the black, the black player only got the win, right?
That's right. Black only got the win. So 10 for
So,
Zycron, 9 for Twaggy. Heading into Iceland Fixed, Speedster's favorite settings. Speedster said instead of his Europe Advanced videos, he's just going to start posting exclusively Iceland videos from now on. What's up, Trisket
well,
King? Glad you're excited.
for Speedster, there are three main strategies out there.
Okay.
You can choose whichever you want.
Hmm?
You have strategy number one. It's the trunk strategy that is single stack. Just add everything that you have in a single stack and then do something about it.
Mm-hmm.
Mitch has said that that strategy hasn't seemed to work as
Mm-hmm.
much,
Mm-hmm.
but again, you might be the first one to get it to make it work.
Yeah.
The second strategy is the Harlow strategy, where you just go for any kill at any time, you secure 5 points, and then you just move on to the next map. If you get the win, good. If you don't, better. You're out of there. And then the last strategy is the most recent one, and we only seen it once working out. That is the Mamba strategy. That is actually have the balls to go for a bonus on the map. He got the bonus and he held the bonus, which was really, really interesting, but weird at the same time. Unexpected will be the best description. So you have your three options so far, or you can do it the Spister way. I don't know what will that look like, but we'll find out tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I played one practice game against Speedster in Iceland. He went with the one stack, and I was really curious how Speedster would play it. with the way he sees maps. He played the one stack and it didn't work out for him. Trunk says he's just making up the one stack thing. He won't actually play it in his game tomorrow.
Sure,
So
sure.
maybe he's just saying that to trick people. What do you guys? Do we believe Trunk?
We have to see to believe.
You're gonna have to tune
Okay,
into Canada Group 3 tomorrow to see what Trunk does. Depends on turn
okay,
order. Yeah, I think that's fair.
perfect. And he kept the bot with the white color. And luckily for him, it's also my avatar. So okay.
That's kind of funny. What's the chance of that?
Yeah,
Okay, so
there's
General
a
Kaya and Smarty Person switch colors. So just I will swap with them, but just giving you guys the heads up so you don't get confused on who you're looking at.
and this is definitely not helping Mitch's OCD.
No, no, it's just the fun of playing musical colors. Just part of the Risk World Cup.
So for anybody that is watching, if you wanna annoy Mitch, just
Mhm.
change colors every game
No
and change the
question.
bot's color every game, and that is gonna definitely upset him, and we're gonna be watching that live.
Yeah, no question. Um, not that bot score. Okay, so going into game two, Zycron at 10, Twaggy at 9, everybody else at 0. So the whole game still to play for. Iceland has a chance to, whoever wins Iceland has a great chance to take over the lead in the group, even the people with 0.
And the game is starting. So, as many of you already have seen and know and are well aware, Iceland is a really small map. Even in the description, it says that it's for a game for 2 to 4 people. So
Right.
it's a small map, which means that every territory is going to be packed. So decisions has to be made at the beginning of the game. Are you gonna hit a big stack? Are you gonna hit a medium stack? Are you gonna card
Zycron
skip?
first in turn order. His smallest stack he has that he can hit is a 4 stack.
And there comes a question: will he hit that 4 stack or will he just card skip? Because it's gonna be an awkward number. He has to hit uh, actually an 8 before, so it's not 100% roll.
Yeah, and the problem is he'd roll the 8v4, then he'd be next to a bot 9, so he'd be basically kissing those troops goodbye. So I don't think it's the move. I think the card skip's probably the move here.
He doesn't agree, or does he?
Yeah, he does. I think that's the exact right move. Guard against the bot potentially hitting you there. The bot's going to hit someone's stack. Yellow's in trouble with the bot all around. Twaggy's in trouble here. Twaggy also card skips. Had the same opportunity. Well, could have hit a 2 with his 6 stack, but decides to card skip. Party person first to take a card. Why didn't Twaggy hit the 2? I think Twaggy probably should hit the 2. If that's what you're saying. Magenta gets the card. The bot last in turn order leaves a little bit of chaos sitting out there. We don't know what the bot's thinking. Bot could easily hit one of those big stacks over on the left side. Gets those 6 troops. Could hit the magenta, both magenta force potentially. Oh, yeah. Yep. I don't know how I knew, but it just felt like that was coming. Magenta down to 1 spot. Really tough start. Does someone go for the early bounty on Magenta now? Will be interesting. Zycron moves into one position. He's seen what the bot can do and doesn't want to be killed by the bot. Also lines up the bot kill with that move.
That was definitely painful to watch.
Very painful. Yeah. So Magenta still has a card on the left if Smarty doesn't block through the external. But Green could have blocked Magenta there.
Yeah, that was a weird choice by Black. I see that maybe he might be aligning himself to get the bot kill, but he could have gotten the Magenta kill because he could have hit Magenta by both sides. So uh,
Could have. Probably would have been dead after that, but could have.
anyway, if Magenta is in a single position, which means that he can always come back to that after hitting the bot, maybe.
Yeah, so Magenta had that black one also, like Hot Buns is saying. Those territories connect there.
Yeah.
So had a couple of card options.
So let's see what Red is gonna do. It's too early. I will wait until at least Magenta has another card, 3 cards, and then I will definitely hit him for both sides. That's what I would do. But again, that is the harder strategy. Get one, get out.
The Harlow strategy: get one bounty, get out. Watch the carnage. Everyone going with the easy takes, not moving their position around the board too much. Black's really the only one that's moved a position in hopes of maybe getting this bot bounty, depending on if the bot will over attack or not. And this might be enough to convince Black to take the bot bounty.
So yeah, we're seeing now that Black might be trying to go for the bot, definitely. Will he do it now? I think it's too soon, but hey, who knows?
Yeah, he can wait for the extra card. I don't think anyone. So yellow could also take. Twaggy could take out the bot also.
Yeah, now the problem for both Black and Yellow is that they card skip in the first turn, which means that they are facing they're behind one card in comparison to everybody else.
I think whoever takes out white gets taken out by the other of black or yellow.
And I
Twaggy
think we have
decides he
our
wants
answer
the.
right now.
Twaggy cashes in on the 5 points and says the Harlow strategy is good for me. I'm gonna get the bounty and get out.
And Harlow approved this message.
So Twaggy goes to 14. You think it was smarter for Twaggy than Black, Risky Cam?
What do you all think?
Risky Cam thinks it's a smart move for Twaggy.
I think so too, because the problem with Black is that he will have to hit most of the troops of the bot with only 12. Because after hitting that 5 from the bot, that 10 on the right side would have been blocked, so he couldn't have done anything with it. So
His 10
I
is still
think so
blocked on trying to get the kill, get Twaggy's kill.
too.
Matty also
And
thinks it was a smart move. I think it is. I think in general, if you have a bounty pop, okay, so red gets Twaggy.
yeah.
General Kaya gets Twaggy, gets onto the board with 5 points. And Magenta kind of staying alive here.
And now, will General Kaya go for the 70%? That is a question.
One, two, three,
I, I think he
four.
has enough.
I think he does. Wow, this could be an early
Does
70 run if he lines it up right. He's got to add
does
three to the
he
one in the middle.
does he knows that is a question that he only had to hit three territories and be done with this? And he doesn't have to even split that much troops. He just needs to add three to the one on the right side.
Three to the
Oh
one on the
no.
right, three in the middle would have done it. Yep, he didn't add correctly
Yeah.
for it. He had the 70. Shoot.
Yeah. That is a shame.
Okay, so
Oh well,
here's Zycron.
the problem is that he might be going for the bounty on the purple player, on the sorry, on the magenta player, but there is a chance that he's not gonna that the game is gonna be over before that happens.
Yeah.
White can get the bounty on the green player, maybe he can try,
Well, he's got the
or he can go for the
70.
70 roll.
Yeah, he's got it
Yeah,
easy.
I think he has 70. He can go for that.
I think he's going to try the slow roll on green just to test it. And if not, get the
He-
70.
Well, let's see what happens because time is still running
Oh,
out. Yeah, I will
oh,
desist.
he's going to have to go with the
I
70.
will go for the 70 right now.
Yeah, he's going.
Will he?
No, he's not.
Uh, Time is running out, so I think he already lost that
He
opportunity
didn't get it.
in one too many rolls. Well, let's see, because it's only three more territories. He has to split. He has to hit. Oh
Just ran
no!
out of time.
Time ran
Went
out.
greedy there. Smarty maybe gets
Yeah,
it? Yeah, Smarty gets it easy.
he may have enough to get a kill, maybe.
He should get the bounty on black.
On black. that is that is ironic. That is ironic. I may add.
Yeah, he needs to go
Now look,
down, right, up. No,
left,
no.
up.
This is gonna cause more splits to deal with.
Yeah, yeah. So he's not gonna get the bounty, but he might get the 70%.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just going for 70 now.
Yeah.
Just go right. Just go right. You don't have to do that.
He might still go for for
He
the
won't
bounty,
get
but
there.
he's just
Yeah, he won't get there
there.
before
You go.
70. All right, Smarty
Yeah,
Person gets the 10 points for the win.
and for the looks of it, this is gonna be a
We got
low
a tight
scoring game.
group. A very tight group.
So, yeah, low scoring match. My bad, not game
Yeah,
match.
yeah. Twaggy at 14 going into game three. Zycron and Smarty Person at 10. General Kai at 5. Ed Barrett at 0. All still to play for in Europe Advanced.
Do they have? Let me check. Do they have Europe Advance?
I thought they were saying they had all but the first one.
I do have that map, and I saw the settings. You know what? Let's not beat around the bush. I'm just gonna create a game right now.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, you're going to be a bot anyway.
Yeah, and that's probably what my friend says too.
Hmm.
Fighting with my daughter. She's pulling my headphones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can hear her.
Special guest.
Yes.
Just a reminder coming up right after this is USA Seeding Group 11, the best USA Seeding group because I'm playing in it. So we'll see how that goes. See
That is
if
gonna
I
be the
can
next one.
perform well. Yeah, we're coming up next in USA Group 11. My brain is completely fried from all of these other games, so who knows what's going to happen in that one. You think since I've seen about 80 games, I would be really good at it by now, but I would not count on it.
Sorry, I have the map, but I can't find it. I do have it. I just
You're good.
yeah, I just need to look for it.
Group 11 is Bromar. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to do a little waiting list. We only have four currently.
Here.
We'll see how that's going to work.
Okay. So it's world domination. I am known for messing up these settings. So world domination, progressive, auto, 90 seconds, expert, no alliances, balance split. Okay, I think I got it this time. Last game. Chun 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 chun. Yes, Igon, I'm changing colors, don't worry. And don't worry, Mitch, I'm going to be white.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, I'll look for other ways to annoy you.
Hmm.
Daddy, por allá, en la mesa. Okay, I am missing Smarty Person and okay, and Twaggy. I got Twaggy, it's only Smarty Person.
Oh boy, Ed Barrett now playing as green. General Kaya is red. Classic.
I
Everyone wanting
think
to
they
be
heard
green in this game is really what happened. We'll see what Smarty Person goes to. Harlow is from Puerto Rico originally, but lives in the U.S. now. Right, Harlow.
Technically I always have, but yeah. Yeah, I live in Texas. Yeah, I guess.
Texas, America.
Oh boy. But yeah, I live in Texas. DFW.
Just waiting on old Smarty Person.
Smarty person. But if but if it's
Mitch
annoying
about
anyway.
England round four seating. If you have no one to rescue you, I can do that if you want. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you want to stream it to me in Discord, that'd be awesome. Risky Camp. I know they keep swapping colors. Oh, you were thinking Spain hot buns, huh? Hot buns thought you might be from Spain, Harlow.
What?
Hot buns thought you might be from Spain.
Oh no, no. Puerto Rico.
No, no.
Boricua. Okay, so we
Oh,
are about to
Smarty
start
now
the
going
game.
with magenta. Ed Barrett playing as green. Hope you guys are keeping up at home with which colors people are, because it's a game of musical risk colors.
To the annoyance of Mitch,
I don't know.
which make this even more which make this even funnier.
Gotta love it. You have to love it.
Yeah, you are seeing two things. You're seeing really good matches, or at least entertaining matches, and also you're getting the added extra spicy bonus of Mitch getting annoyed. Oh, now
Oh,
I'm
come
annoyed.
on, England.
Oh,
Are you
come
guys even
on.
trying?
Let me
One
see if they.
more non-ready up from England. They're out of the
Uh,
tournament.
this is a
It's just the only
problem.
reasonable way to handle it.
These people are noobs. If I vote out, they think that I'm gonna be out. So they need to understand that I'm trying to ask them to get out, get out, get out,
Risky
get
Camp, can
out.
you guarantee in
No,
your
get
group
out.
4 that everyone will ready up? Is there any chance? Should I just lower my expectations now?
Perfect, perfect. No, Kaya is still in. Kaya, come on, Kaya, out, leave. Come on. And Red Smarty Pan is also still there. No, come on. This is a big map. Leave. This is a flag. I'm showing you a flag. Let's
Did
leave.
you ping him,
Let's.
Harlow?
I haven't yet. Let me try that. I haven't bought out because I'm trying to show them the flag as much as I can. Everyone.
I will lower my expectations. We haven't had a single English group get through yet without someone not readying up in one of the games. And I think we've
Smart
maybe had one
person.
other group in the whole rest of the tournament. One total other group not ready up for a game.
General Kaya.
Yeah,
There.
we could go kind of like a track false start where you just get kicked out of the race if you don't ready up. You just immediately booted.
Okay. Okay. Kaya is out. Only smarty person is there. Leave. Leave, smarty person. Leave. You can do that.
You're still given the signal in the game. Oh
Okay, he
no,
replied in
yeah, you're out. Sorry, you're in it, but I'm watching Twaggy.
Yeah, I didn't leave just to make sure that I gave them the flag. That is kind of like my signal that we're restarting. I just have that flag, so perfect. Smarty person is out.
Smarty person's in there
Mm,
like, oh my gosh, I'm playing the game of my life. This is perfect. Probably got a
no, no, no.
perfect spawn, perfect blizzards.
Lucky for him. Lucky for him. He was last.
Mm.
So I am logging out now.
Mm-hmm.
There, I'm out, and now I'm restarting this game.
Yeah, that's true. Hot Buns was the one that missed the first Rydia. I mean,
Change
England
color.
feels like we need to have a talk. You know,
What happened with England?
they just can't figure it out.
Come on, people. You figure out the internet. You can do this.
I did not see the blizzards in East Africa. Were they wild?
Sorry, what?
PMA Yoder says that there were some wild blizzards in East Africa on that map. So
I didn't notice. I was more focused on the flag. So perfect. I got smarty person, and now he's green.
you have got to be kidding me. How was Smarty Person the last out and first in here? Okay, keep it together, keep it together. Ed Barrett back to
We.
pink.
This is so fun. I just imagine you twitching right now. I just imagine your eye twitching.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh boy, and you're you're going through all of this right before your game,
I know,
which
I
is
know,
even worse.
I know. Just getting in my
Which
head.
is
Just getting in
okay.
my
Nobody
head.
nobody voted out, which is awesome. Nice. Well, I have to vote out now. One, two, three. I have to do this, and of course for everybody out there. And now I'm out.
Alright, what do we think
Okay,
about the
so
blizzards?
let me see them. I haven't seen them yet. Okay, so nice. You see, West Africa is
Yeah.
a split bonus, which means that unless somebody holds Spain, I think right now the only person that can get all of those bonuses Magenta. But will he? Huh. I think. Okay. You see, right now you can hold all the west side of the map with only protecting Scotland. You see those two bonuses in France?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Eso, gente.
Yeah,
So
those are some
let's see
crazy
what.
blizzards. You can work your way up from West Africa there all the way through Spain and France and have a 1 point guard potentially.
Yeah, so black got Iceland, good for him. Yellow got. I have to. I need to. I keep trying to remember how this is called. Kinetic Alps. I
Generic
keep
Alps, yeah,
thinking
yeah,
Austria. Yeah, I keep thinking Austria-Hungary, and somebody's gonna send me a mad DM.
yeah.
That was over 100 years ago. Let
Yeah.
it go.
I think a lot of people call it
Okay.
Austria-Hungary.
Well, I like history. I'm a history buff, so
Mm-hmm.
I and right
Yeah,
now I'm reading and watching a lot of videos about that time period. So that's what I'm still stuck with with that name.
gotcha. There's a 1 point guard in Norway to hold Iceland, the UK, France, and Spain.
That is an odd choice. I would have thought that Green was going to go for France.
Yeah, I thought Green was going to work up there too. Splats in the chat saying that Green should have worked back that way, taken France and
Yeah.
Scandinavia, and then cleared out the back of that.
Well, maybe he doesn't want to get into issues because right now that area it has a lot of traffic. You see the seven
The seven
of
from
the
red
red
is true.
player.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see the seven of the red player. Of course, you know the black is gonna cascade down through Britain, and of course I see pink. Sorry, pink, magenta is gonna try to go for uh for West Africa, which is gonna be a really weird strategy for him
The
because if
split
somebody break
bonus.
him, there is no way for him to retake that bonus.
Yeah. Yeah, I think red ruins that for him.
Oh yeah,
Nina, I think
I'm
that the fact that there's no Belgium on the map has caused there not to be as many Belgian players of risk. That's probably Europe Advanced specifically has caused that, I think. That's why you see so many more Dutch players than Belgian players.
and I think that is why we have to play Central America because I wanna hold
Hmm?
Puerto Rico for the whole game. Like I'm gonna fight for Puerto Rico.
Uh huh. Yeah, it
So
seems
if we
reasonable.
ever, yeah,
So black gets
logic.
the
Who needs that?
UK and Iceland, or works down from Iceland into the UK. Red
Three v
still has a
one.
7 stack sitting in Spain, wondering what the plan is with it.
Well, let's see what's gonna happen now. He's gonna have enough. He's gonna have enough to get that bonus. Now we see yellow expanding aggressively, and he's getting a big bonus in Germany. So, sorry, northern. I don't know. Well, it's Germany and Poland. So,
How long can
and
Pink hold this bonus?
people, people in Twitch, what do you all think? How many turns is Pink gonna hold that bonus? One, two, three.
Or
My bet
zero?
is no more than three.
Could be
What
zero.
do you think, guys? Well, no, at least one. At least one right now.
You think so?
Yeah, because Red didn't went for that. Red actually went for the
Tug thinks
Balkans.
2 turns, holds it for 2 turns. Tokura thinks 1 turn. Barry thinks holds
Okay.
for 0 turns.
Zero turns. Okay. Come on, people. Keep saying. Come on. Let us hear it. How many turns do you think Magenta is gonna keep that bonus? Gonna hold it. Magenta, whenever you're watching this in replay, I'm not trying to be mean. It's a weird strategy because that's a split bonus, and there is no way that you can retake the left side of that bonus if somebody breaks you. So that is the whole reasoning why I'm asking this question. Not trying to be mean. I can be mean, but I'm not trying to be. Now we're seeing that Green just make one attack instead of going for North Africa. So I wonder what is his strategy. And this is the moment of truth. Black is cascading down. Now he's gonna remove green from. Now he's gonna remove green from France, and he's gonna be face to face with Oh, never mind.
Hmm.
That was a move. That definitely was a move. He broke yellow, which is an odd choice, but
Hmm.
think about it, people. There is no way for yellow to retaliate. Well, he could because he could go through Denmark all the way to Scotland, but that's just gonna screw him over because he had to hit at two of green. So,
Yeah,
what do you guys
interesting
think will be
play.
the best option?
Maybe a smart play.
Well, let's see what happens because if I was yellow, I will remove black from the right side of the map. Okay, so he's protecting his border. I
Hmm.
would remove him. I would have removed him altogether. I would have hit all those territories and the other one that is in the Russia Empire bombs.
Hmm. Yeah, Twiggy and Zycron in a bit of a battle here.
Yeah. Okay. 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 So ping hold for one bono for one turn. Okay, people. That's one turn. So okay, and we are about to see fireworks. Pink is going for Spain. Portugal has a blizzard, so can I call it Spain or still Iberia?
No, Spain's fine. Yeah, Iberian Peninsula, Spain, Portugal, whatever you like.
So well, so now this is a good thing because you have that seventh of the red player that is trapped right there, but we all know that black is coming too. So what's gonna go? We have like here like the classic Mexican standoff. You have three parties that are about to shoot to each other, and red is just adding there. So that is a statement right there because he not only attacked there, he had a truth, but he also attacked a two of pink. So that was a statement, guys. That's what I think. We're seeing that the Harlebot is making me proud. He's still alive. Is removing Black's position from the right side of the map. That is something that I would have done, and we see that the Harlebot is carrying my thought, my legacies, and my bad blood.
The bot taking Russia, gutsy.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. The question is somebody gonna break him? They should, but are they? Or people are just ignoring the bot, thinking that that's how big blizzard. I would say that I'm joking, but that has happened to me. I ignore people that are playing with a white player, thinking that they're blizzards. This has happened to me. I know that I might sound dumb right now, but hey, it's true. What can I do? So somebody definitely needs to break that bot in Russia because that is a big bonus and it's big and it spans too much of the map. So that means that that bot is gonna have a lot of range. So I think Yellow I think Yellow is the one that has the most to lose because he has some bot territories in Italy. I guess he was kill guarding that bot, but he either breaks the bot or he removes him altogether from his side. But he still might have to face a bot from the other side. So Black doesn't cascade down. Oh, never mind. Now he does. So I am intrigued to see what's gonna happen during the next turn of the pink player or the magenta player. Is he gonna hit the six of the red player, or is he just gonna let it be? People, let me remind you all. I think I don't remember. They had changed colors so many times that I really don't remember. But at least I do remember that a um, red color and a magenta color they kind of fought from one of the bonuses during the first game. So I don't know if this is the same two people, Mitch, can you let me know? Because I have no idea.
Yeah. So in the first game, red and pink were different people than red and pink are now. Pink was the same, but red was who is now green.
So if it wasn't confusing enough, then and now he removes black. I don't dislike that choice. I think I don't dislike that choice, but Magenta is the only player that is not gonna benefit from removing Black's external positions because Black can only cascade through Scandinavia or through North Africa. And I think that there is a good chance that Black is gonna remove everything behind him so he can put all of his troops in one point. So again, if I were Pink, I wouldn't be attacking many of the Black external positions. On the hard about not only he holds Russia, he actually trades in. I am
33
so proud.
troops.
Oh,
Yeah. Everyone's kind
I
of just
am.
letting it go. Gonna start working on Eastern Europe now.
See, that is my legacy right there.
Oh, tries to break red but fails.
That is my hatred. Let me say that out loud. That was my hatred.
So black goes through and breaks, takes out red, breaks magenta here probably. No, place can. Okay, yeah. Goes all the way down to the bottom, has a 1 point guard that's just impenetrable.
Yep, and
So, I
that's
mean, the only thing
exactly.
you can really do is try to take away some exteriors, hope that a war starts
And,
between yellow and black.
and that was 2 turns. So whoever
Yeah.
said 2 turns, you won.
Yeah, it's true. That was
I
in
don't
two
know.
turns. Pink got broken 2 turns, and
I don't
black.
know. Yeah, I don't know what you won, but definitely you won something, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, black's pretty unstoppable now. We'll probably go and break Twaggy next turn.
Yeah, right now I think the war between yellow and black is unavoidable. They are just gonna be hitting each other. Now, if I was pink, I would definitely try to remove those black positions from the right side of the map, force him to get in a conflict with the yellow player.
Yeah, the only other players' hopes, all the other players' hopes, are that they get black and yellow into a war that causes them problems.
Yeah, but right now, red, even though red is fishy right now. Never mind, he traded in. That was smart. I would have done the same. But why place troops over there? Don't you see the storm that is coming?
Yeah, I would be taking black out of that right side of the map here.
Yeah, I would have. Oh, okay. He's going for the bounty on. Oh, that was some nice
Yeah,
roll.
going for
So
the
he's going
bounty on
for the bounty
green.
on.
Hey, that's well
Nicely
played by
done.
red. That's well played. Get the 5 points out of it. I like it. The
Definitely.
game's not looking
Nicely
too
done.
good in your favor. Go get your 5 points.
Who is red right now? Who is red?
Red is General Kaya.
General Kaya. God. Smarty person. Perfect. And with
Oh
that,
yeah, Sanctificus. We were thinking on the same page there. Yeah,
yeah,
I like the bounty move, and then he goes in to remove black from the Orient. So
yeah. Now,
good
I
move. Gets
think
the
he
five
should have
cards.
finished. This is gonna be a tricky situation because,
He's
yeah,
hoping
the rice.
the white bot will clear out black out of Eastern Europe, which it likely will.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah, I
one
would have
more,
finished
one more,
taking the Orient probably. Oh yeah,
one
the
more.
bot's gonna clear him out of there for sure.
And now
The bot's at a
war is
plus 15 now off bonuses. Plus 15 on bonuses.
war is assured. I think. Yep, this is the end of yellow. No, he's gonna go for Scandinavia.
Mm, he's going for yellow for sure. Yellow, right?
Okay. Yeah, that is the right move.
Yeah,
You have him right there. He has 5 cards.
yeah.
I would have.
Zycron kills Twaggy, gets the five
Yeah,
points, moves into the group lead.
and there is a good chance that he gets pink, that he gets magenta too. Right? 31, maybe. And there. So we have Chiron. He Cyclone, sorry. He defeats Twaggy.
28 to kill 31 is going to be tough.
Is he going for it? My bad. I was updating the. Is him?
No, I don't think he
And
will.
yeah, I wouldn't either.
Too risky. He's got a dominant position in the game. He technically has a 2 point guard on Germany. No, he doesn't really have a 2 point guard, but he can move back into Scandinavia if he wanted to.
That's what I would do. I actually exactly. That is a bit, not there. I would have done it
Too
exactly
far.
in Norway, and that no, not Scotland, Norway, Norway. Perfect. Hopefully you're not listening to me because that would be cheating. But nicely done.
Mm-hmm.
Now, magenta. What are you going to do? Well, he only has one direction, and this is a good moment for him to break black as much as he can. And he is doing it. I wouldn't overdo it. I would just get Italy and let red do the same thing. I will allow red to finish hitting black 6v3. Can he? Nah. Now the problem that magenta has right now is that he's in a line. He's in a really nice convenient line, and black controls the left side of the map and he has a trade in, there is a good chance that now he's going to take the bounty on the magenta player. Now, red is going for white. I don't think he
He
has.
can't get it. Yeah, he's gonna need some
He,
incredible stuff like winning a 4-on-4 and a 3-on-5.
no, I think he's trying to spread out, but that's too little too late. Again, he's also convenient on one side of the map. So, yeah,
Now
we
the
can
black
see.
28 stack is buried. He does have 5 cards, but the stack is buried.
See, the Harlobot is doing that for the rest of the team.
Mm-hmm.
We're breaking black.
Yeah, they should be keeping that bot alive to help him do that breaking.
Well, I would actually go for the bot. That's a bounty there, and I don't know how many points each one of them has right now. So the black
Yeah, so
player has a
General Kaya red is at 10. Zycron black is at 15. Ed Barrett pink is at 0. Twaggy's at 14. Dead. Smarty person's at 10. Dead.
let's see how he does it. And he got the kill.
Gets the kill on
Ed,
Ed Barrett. Zycron gets his third kill of the game, second kill of the game.
I'll tell you in a second. Second kill of the game.
Second kill of the game. So gets the 3 points there to go to 18.
And now,
Yeah, so no one gets booted as long as you showed up for your seeding round game. You get to move on to the elimination rounds. So everyone that's playing today will move on to the elimination rounds. Yeah, once Black got the 1 point hold there in Norway, it's pretty unstoppable.
yeah, right now this is Black's game. That is nothing that nobody can do. And again, because there are no placement points, definitely that is nothing that can be done. Like getting second doesn't help you in any way. Again, this is Black's game.
Does the bot get Red's bounty here? Does Red get the
Maybe.
bot's
Oh,
bounty? The bot should, or Red should get cards.
if
Should be able
Red
to
has
kill the
cards,
bot.
he can get the bounty on the bot. Does he has cards? No, he
No!
doesn't. Ah,
Gosh, that's a tough
and
one.
oh wow.
That was a tough one.
And the bot, yeah, but
Was
the
the
bot doesn't
bot
go.
kill
Does
Red?
it? Come on, bot, come on, do it, Harlobot, do it, Harlobot, come on, 2v1, win it. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm proud of my bot. That may have, since I'm Hispanic, there is a good chance that that didn't sound it right. So my bad. But that too, I'm also
The
proud of
bot's
my
gonna have to
bot.
roll a 2-on-1, which I don't think it will. Black
Come
did not
on.
get the perfect game. There was another bounty. General Kaya got Smarty Person's bounty.
¿Qué pasa?
All right, Black cleans up here. Gets the extra 11 points. And we are through 3 of the 4 English qualifier games. Another 11 to Zycron. He finishes with 29 points. Heck of a performance. Second place goes to Twaggy. Smarty Person and General Kaya tied for that third place finish. Harlow can tell us who won that tiebreaker. Anyone that would like to talk from the game in post game can jump into waiting room. We'll see if we got anybody.
So we have first place is gonna be Cyclone with 30 points.
Uh-huh.
Second is Twaggy with 14. And then you have third place General Kaya. He got the tiebreaker. Fourth place is gonna be Smarty Person. And then tied with six is Ed Barrett and the bot.
Twaggy, you want to talk about your second place? Actually, I have Twaggy. Deafened. Hold on. Twaggy, you want to talk about your finish there? You there, Twaggy?
Is Twaggy deafened? Muted?
Uh,
Yeah.
he's here.
No.
Go
We
ahead,
cannot hear
Twaggy.
you, Twaggy.
Twaggy, you there? I was talking to him earlier. It should be working. See if any other players pop in for the post game breakdown.
We have Smarty Person, Twaggy, and
Okay, we've got Zycron in the chat. Zycron, can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, tell us
yeah.
about that big win you had there.
Yeah, man, I'm sweaty. Like, yeah, that just went quite well, really. I thought Red was going to contest me for France and stuff early on, But then they just kind of held me, eliminate a bit of pink, and I was able just to secure that kind of left side of the map.
Yeah, once you kind of took everything to that 1 point hold, you felt pretty good about it.
Yeah, at that point, I kind of saw the win. I was contemplating, like, do I just kind of stay still, let other people fight it out, and then just kind of clean up, make sure I get the win in the last bounty. But then yellow had like 5 cars, so I was like, yeah, I need to go for the trade, and then maybe I can take pink too. So yeah.
Yeah, you went a little more aggressive there, just to start taking bounties.
Yeah, he was kind of scary as well, so I didn't want him to kind of just pump all his troops towards my way and kind of break my bonus.
Yeah, at the time he had a few bonuses and the 5 cards, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think it just made sense at that point.
What about the first 2 games?
Trying to remember. Well, I
Blotted
honestly don't
memory
remember
out,
what they
eh?
were. Yeah.
All you'll ever remember is that last game, right?
Yeah. Oh, I remember the first game where I got the 70% win. Yeah, I was lucky there. I think whoever took the majority of the kills, I can't remember who it was, but I think they could have probably got the 70%. But I was surprised. I had another turn coming, and I could choose between taking the kill for 5 points at the end or trying to go for the 70%. And at the end, my slider, I had it down,
Yeah,
and
the
I
slider.
failed with like a 3v1 or something. Yeah, and it was really dicey, and I had to do some like manual rolls, but I managed to get the 10 points.
Yeah, you
there,
ended on
so that was really
you had
lucky.
like 2-2v1s to get the
Yeah,
final there. Yeah, after the
yeah,
slider.
yeah. Again, I was really sweaty and shaky after all that as well. Like,
That's stressful.
I'm
Yeah,
not used
it
to
gets a
tournament
little more
games, but yeah,
stressful when you're in like a tournament situation and trying to. Everything feels a little more
100%.
pressure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, congrats
And
on
then
the
the second
performance.
game,
Oh, sorry. Go
yeah, it
ahead.
didn't go great.
Yeah, the second game was a weird one in Iceland with the bot hitting a few stacks early on. Kind of changed up that
Yeah,
game.
I went for a kill and a kill in the 70%, and then my like the RNG of the 3v2s didn't work out for me, and then I tried to go for the 70%, then I ran out of time. I don't think I had it anyway, and yeah, it went pretty poor. I kind of could have
Yeah.
took 5, or I could have took 10, and I chose to take 0.
Yeah,
that
hey-ho.
fell into my lap then because I managed to get the 70%. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
pleased
yeah.
with that.
Smarty person ends up with the win on Iceland there, right?
Yeah, that was very convenient.
Always nice when it falls to you like that.
Mm.
Twag.
Well, it's funny actually because the thing about the 70% is, well, at least I'm never quite sure where it is. So I was just trying to get as many territories as possible. So I was kind of pleased when it happened. But
Yeah, it's tough in Iceland because you get blocked off so much. So it definitely helps once a couple bounties are gone.
Well, it's interesting the different maps because that's like quite a small map. The first game was quite a large one, so loads of territories, but that is kind of compact, so it doesn't take much to get the 70%.
Yeah, we're trying to kind of challenge different skill sets there to see if we can adjust on the fly.
Yeah, it's funny because some people have different preferences. I mean, I always seem to do quite well when I'm playing zombies, funnily enough.
Really?
Zombies are like zombies are like quite a skill, and I think it puts a lot of people off. So I just seem to get lucky against them because zombies can sort of take over and ruin your day. So
Yeah, people get frustrated.
as you say, it's different skill sets. Yeah.
Yeah. Twaggy, you got anything to say about the game?
Maggie, where are you, mate?
Twaggy, I see you unmuted yourself. Are you talking? It's weird. I was talking to him earlier. Okay. Well, congrats, you guys, on the performance.
So, what do these points mean? Sorry, I
Yeah,
don't actually understand.
I was going to ask that. What happens
Yeah,
next?
Sure. So what will happen is Monday we'll announce all the English knockout rounds. You'll probably start with quarterfinals, so it's based off how many more people show up in Group 4, how the structure will work. But it'll probably be a quarterfinal, semifinal, and final to make the national team.
Right.
England will have 2 national teams. So if you make the finals, that'll be split in the top half of the finals will be English team 1, second will be England 2. So the knockout, these are all getting your positioning for the knockout rounds, including the group winner has a chance to potentially skip the first knockout round.
Ah.
That
So
makes
it's
sense.
And
worth
sorry,
getting those points.
you said that, and that's announced Monday. Did you say?
Yeah, so once we have your seeding round done, which will finish up tomorrow, your fourth group, we will announce on Monday the format. But you'll have a couple weeks likely because you guys will just be going to quarterfinals. The U.S. will have like 2 more weeks of knockout rounds before you guys start your quarterfinals.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we'll announce on Monday your full format, so you'll know exactly how many games you have and all that.
Yeah. Oh, very good.
And we'll put it in the Canadian chat, and it'll also be on the website, so you guys will have access to it.
Great. All right. Well, thanks very much for that.
Chat. But yeah, thanks, guys. Congrats on the game, and we'll see you in the knockout rounds.
Right. All right. I'm going to bow out now. Thanks very much. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
And that is a wrap on England qualifiers Group 3. Congrats to Zychron. 29 points, group winner. And we get ready for USA Group 11. I could put it up here now, but the group is ever changing because we've had some swaps and stuff. So I'll try to get the group updated, but it's starting in about 30 minutes, and it does include Mitch on wrist. So for better or for worse, we will see what happens. I'll get these updated as the names change, and we'll be back on about 10 minutes before game time starts. We'll keep the stream going, so feel free to chat. Just be nice to each other, and we'll be back here in a little bit.